What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Mario B coming at you guys with our week 2 team builder slash battle for the WPF. And if you guys are hyped, make sure to sludge bomb that thumbs up button down below. And if you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. If you guys love Pokemon, this is definitely the spot for you guys to be. Yeah guys, this week we are taking on Twitch and his Russia's No Retreat. Definitely a threatening squad. You guys should see it right there on this screen. You know, I actually was on with Twitch and Warsaw Rapidash on a little video. I'll try to link that down below if you guys want to check it out. They did like a little preseason power rankings as well, so I'll go ahead and link that. I was on there for they asked me a couple questions and stuff like that, so I'll definitely link that down below. And I'll also have the timestamp of when the battle starts right on screen right about now. So if you guys want to go ahead and skip this team builder portion of the video, feel free to go ahead straight to the battle, no worries. If you guys want to stick around, see what we're bringing and why we're bringing it, which I highly recommend, definitely feel free to stay tuned, guys. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive into team matchup here. So you guys can see Twitch's team right there. If you guys didn't catch our battle from last week, I'll definitely link it down below. Twitch actually took a loss his first week, so I know he'll be looking to bounce back this week for sure. His team consists of Urshifu, Rapid Strike. This is not the dark fighting, this is actually the water fighting type, which I feel is a little bit more manageable, but we definitely can't underestimate it as well. He has G-Max Duraludon, which kind of just runs through my team. Also guys, the top 2 teams are my team, bottom 2 teams are his team, just in case any clarification was needed. G-Max Duraludon kind of runs through my team. I don't really have the best special attackers besides Mew, which I realized after this team build, so it's kind of hard to hit him on the physical side, especially if he starts to get some max steel spikes off. They can definitely be a pain in the butt to deal with. Next he has Togekiss, which I'm fully expecting to either come Scarfed or like you know, Flinch Kiss with like T-Wave and Air Slash. It could definitely be really good against my team. One of the 2 dark types, whether it be Incineroar or Weavile, I feel that Weavile definitely provides him a lot more offensive pressure compared to Incineroar, which provides him with really good defensive pivoting. So he has to decide which one he wants to go with. I can definitely see him bringing both if he wants to have both of that offensive pressure, definitely. And then lastly, I'm expecting either the Sandygast or the Stunfisk Galar, I believe it's called. Just because I feel that they're a little hard for my team to break. I do have things like Venusaur, I do have things like Seismitoad, I do have things like you know, Mr. Rhyme, or even Bolton that can hit Palossand for super effective damage. But my ground coverage is a little lackluster, so that's why I feel like Stunfisk Galar might be a little bit more comfortable to come to this game. Espeon, the Rotom, and the Dragalge are not really options I'm expecting. You know, if he does decide to bring something like Dragalge, we do OHKO it with one of our members on the squad, and if he decides to bring something like Espeon, we also will OHKO that or something on the squad. And then Rotom could be a little bit annoying, but I think it's all in all manageable. So let's go ahead and dive into the team that we're bringing today. So we're starting off with my girl Cabbage here. This should be a girl, and all mons are level 100 because we learned our lesson last week, right? So I actually don't want that shiny, I just want it to be a female. So this week's spread is going to be 252 HP, 136 defense, 108 special attack, and 12 in my speed. So with the bold nature, so what this is meant to do is basically just be my Urshifu check. So this thing can switch into Urshifu all the time. Is 3-hit KO'd by a Choice Banded Adamant close combat. You know, we are 2-hit KO'd with a Zen Headbutt regardless whether or not we have the Papaya Berry or not, but it lets us scout to see if he is banded. If he's locked into something like the Papaya Berry, we can bring in another mon that could take the Psychic type attack a little bit better. Energy Ball, Sludge Bomb, Earth Power, and Leech Seed is the moveset. You know, Energy Ball hits things like the Urshifu Rapid, the Palossand mostly. Sludge Bomb is there for things like the Togekiss and Rotom, and also does pretty good damage to other things on this team, like the Incineroar, like the Rotom, like the Espeon. We can always also get that 30% chance of getting a poison. Earth Power is there mostly for Duraludon and the Incineroar, so we're not stuck like sitting ducks in front of them. And then, you know, the Leech Seed is just to try to get residual leftovers, basically, if we can, because I'm pretty sure every time we switches in, he's going to want to switch out. The 108 special attack allows us to have an 81.3% chance to OHKO the Urshifu with an energy ball, so hopefully that can come into fruition. Next, we got the GOAT, which is actually supposed to be shiny. Rocking Close Combat Iron Head Volt Switch Mega Horn with the Choice Scarf this week. 168 EVs in speed allow us to outspeed, I think it was, I want to say, max speed Urshifu. Yes, max speed Urshifu. So if he wants to run Scarfed Urshifu himself, this thing will outspeed it for sure. You know, base, 252 attack, just to get the most damage output since we are Scarfed, and then the rest into HP, which allows us to take a Psychic from a Scarfed Espeon if he wants to bring it. Allows us to knock off fairly well from the Weavile if he wants to go ahead and go for that option. And yeah, that's pretty much what the GOAT is here to do. Hopefully he puts in a lot of work. I'm hoping this guy can pull off at least 4 or 3 kills this game. Really good Revenger. Next we got Bruh, the Seismitoad, rocking max HP, max defense, bold, Citrus Berry, Water Absorb with the Stealth Rock, Toxic, Earth Power, and Scald. So this thing is another Urshifu check. This makes sure that he can't spam his, his signature move, the Surging Strikes, because we are Water Absorb, so he can't spam that. Stealth Rock is just there to possibly get him up if we can get him up. You know, if we do, it's really good for things like the Togekiss, things like the Seismitoad. This might actually be my lead, because depending on rolls and depending on what item his Urshifu is, we can actually live 2 close combats. So I definitely think I want to lead this. I want to get on my rocks. It pairs up fairly well against everything. You can eat hits from the Weavile, from the Palossand if we want to exchange rocks. But yeah, that's pretty much Seismitoad here, aka Bruh. This is also supposed to be shiny. My bad, y'all. Kind of built this in a hurry. Next, we got my good doggo right here. Going to be the Arcanine with the Rocky Helmet, Intimidate ability, max HP, max defense, Morning Sun, Wild Charge, Flare Blitz, and the Teleport. This is going to be my main switch into things like Incineroar, things like Weavile, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Now that I think about it, maybe I should have thrown a little bit more Spadef on this thing, but should be okay. Morning Sun is there of course for recovery. Wild Charge is there to hit things like the Togekiss if it wants to switch in, and then Flare Blitz is for everything else. I was considering putting Toxic on for Teleport, but I like Teleport a little bit better because if we do switch into the Weavile, he knocks off our Rocky Helmet, he takes that residual chip damage. If we find out he's banned, he's not going to want to stay in, we can go ahead and Teleport out of there and get that switch priority, which I really like. So this set is really banking on the fact that Weavile comes. So if Weavile doesn't come, this set is kind of just there. Doesn't really take hits from any of his physical attackers, but we can use it to get an Intimidate off on the Urshifu. Next, I'm actually excited for that set, so I'm gonna save it. So next we got another good breaker, being Rough, the good dog Bolton. Max attack, 168 speed, which is enough speed for Espeon if I'm not mistaken. 88 into the HP. Psychic Fangs, Thunder Fang, Crunch, and Volt Switch hit his whole team. For super effective or neutral damage. I think Stunfisk Galar is the only thing we don't hit, and that's pretty much it. Weavile will die to a Thunder Fang, surprisingly, I believe. Incineroar also takes a hit, not gonna lie, but everything else, and Duraludon takes a hit as well. But we're hoping to break through with this mon early. We could go Bruh, get up our rocks, and then just go straight into Bolton and start clicking buttons. Really excited to see what Bolton can do this week. It's actually his debut. It's also Good Doggo's debut, but it's not Ui's debut, which is going to be my G-Max Grimmsnarl. Shout out to my daughter, she's over that Ui. But yeah, this week we're rocking something very, very interesting. So it's actually going to be Babiri Berry with the substitute Nasty Plot, Dazzling Gleam, and Dark Pulse. Max special attack, 164 speed, which is enough speed for a non-speed invested Togekiss, just in case he wants to do that. And 88 in HP and 4 in Spadef. This thing is going to be my win con for sure. So if we can get up a Nasty Plot, we run through his whole team. Nothing wants to switch in on this. I think even the Stunfisk Galar is still taking a hefty chunk from this G-Max Snooze, and then we have the potential to get a Yawn off. So hoping that this squad can be the squad to, you know, plunge us into victory. I'm going to go ahead and get connected with Twitch, and I'll be right back at you guys with the battle. Alrighty guys, we are back with the battle. We're going to go ahead and accept and see what Twitch brought. Let me turn off that sound real quick. Put some music on in the background, and let's see what he brings. Okay, so he brings no Urshifu. What? I should have brought Mew. Okay, well, okay, so he does bring the dual dark types like we expected. He does bring Sandygast. He does bring the Dragalge. He also brings the G-Max Duraludon, which we did expect, right? So let me see what he messaged me real quick. I think he posted the link. Did he? Okay, he did post the link. Awesome. So, right away, I can see that Cobalion puts in a lot of work. Once, you know, actually Cobalion only does a really good job of breaking through the Weavile and the Togekiss. I really wish I would have brought a Sword Stance set right now, because that would have actually blown away his team. I like leading Seismitoad since Seismitoad isn't as necessary for I like leading Seismitoad just because I don't need it for the Urshifu at all. He's probably gonna lead Weavile or Incineroar if I had to guess. I really want to see what my Arcanine takes from Duraludon, if it's like G-maxed up. We'll take one Wormwind, and we could do like 20% with the Flare Blitz back, but should be okay at the end of the day. Just let me, yeah, okay. Okay, so, okay, so what I was expecting, we can also get a good Sandygast. No, this isn't Sandygast, this is Palossand. I always get Palossand and Sandygast confused. I'm so dumb. Okay, so if this is what does water compaction do again? Is it +2 defense? Okay. Let me turn down this music a little bit. You know when you can't focus, so you turn down the music? Like when you can't park your car and you turn down the radio? I like getting off Toxic here. I like getting him a Rocks. I think I'm gonna get him a Rocks. He's gonna get up his Giga Drain. Whoa! Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that at all. I wasn't expecting that at all. Well, we're gonna go Grimmsnarl here. We're gonna sub up. We're gonna go ahead and sub up here. See what he wants to go for. I don't really think he has anything to fear here, but I still think subbing up is the best option. Actually, should I just nasty plot out the gate here? We pick up a lot of KOs, and I don't think he can do much back to me. How much is this doing to my Grimmsnarl? Max? We know it has Giga Drain. We know he has probably like Shadow Ball. Max is doing about 30% to us. Let's get nasty. Let's get nasty. Oh my lord. I am dumb for that. This thing absolutely put in the work against my team. I'll G-Max News here. Oh, wow. Okay. Actually, okay. We'll G-Max News up. Oh, and we die to the Berry if he's like Life Orb. Yeah, we'll die to Duraludon's move here, which is a little unfortunate. I'm gonna max guard to like stall out turn on his Dynamax. He's gonna just raw flash cannon me. I think I might be able to survive this. I'm a Starfall. Let's go! And we take out his G-Max super early. Let's go. Let's go. Babiri Berry for the win. Let's go. Babiri Berry for the win. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, Weavile comes out here. Do I want to save this? Do I want to save this? I have a very, very safe switch into... I'm okay. I'll switch into Arcanine here. Okay, low kicks. I'll take that Rocky Helmet damage. Should I just teleport here? I think I am, because even if he knocks off, we go into Cobalion, pick up the kill. Yeah, I'll teleport here. Oh man, it's a crazy game. Let's go. He goes into Incineroar. We'll teleport out of here. I just want to see how much Bolton's not doing much. Cobalion does about 30%. Oh wait. Oh no, Cobalion's actually gonna dent something in with this close combat. I'm a vote, because if he wants to stay in, I'll sack off my Grimmsnarl here. He should want to go into something like his Togekiss or his Dragalge. Okay, he does stay in, so we'll get we can get like a little read on that. With a crit Volt Switch, we did about 13%. Oh, he is actually pretty Spadef. Yeah, he's actually like almost max Spadef. So we'll sack off the Grimmsnarl here to the Will-O-Wisp. Ah ha ha ha. And then it's only Dazzling, get some damage off on this. So he's Will-O-Wisp actually. Good damage. And he'll U-turn out. Okay, so he'll take those 25% rocks when he comes back in, and he'll be at 12%. So everything is getting whittled down to the point where Bolting and Cobalion should be able to clean up. I think I'm pretty defensive on my Venusaur, but I think I could take one Togekiss Air Slash. Togekiss. We take one Air Slash and we do big damage. After rocks, I think it's a small chance to OHKO with Sludge Bomb. He just goes into Dragalge here. I hope he's not Psychic Berry. Boltund with the Psychic Fangs after rocks has a 12% chance to knock him out. If he knocks us out, should I just go into Arcanine? Guarantee off some damage with Flare Blitz, since I don't really need Arcanine too much. Oh well, Rocky Helmet does put in a little bit of work. Oh, I'm so stupid. I was calculating Bolton versus Bolton. Oh my lord, let me see. I accidentally calculated Bolton versus Bolton. Yeah, so this thing is a guaranteed OHKO after rocks, even if he's max HP. Even if he's max HP. So we're Psychic Fanging here. I would love to Volt Switch, because he could just go into something like... Probably wonders what I'm going to do here. He knows I have Psychic Fangs. He's going to go into like Incineroar or Weavile. Okay, 4-4. But Incineroar is weakened down. So is Weavile. I think Weavile's like at 59. Okay, that Palossand, man. And then him not G-maxing the Duraludon was a huge misplay. Bolton. Ruff, 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 ruff. Come on, my boy. Let's put in some work. Let's get your first kill of the season. Let's get your first kill of the season here. He's probably gonna go into Incineroar or Weavile. I mean, Weavile is gonna be coming back in at 25%. Takes another Rocky Helmet and switches out. We don't have to worry about him anymore. Bolton will always kill this. Bolton, okay, does go Weavile. Not a problem. We go right back into Doggo. You could predict this in double, but I mean, it's not really worth it. Yep, I think he takes that Rocky Helmet. And I think that proves that he's not. Let me see. Arcanine versus Weavile. I don't think he's banded. Band knockoff. Wow, he might not even be. How'd that only do 22%? He's not Life Orb. He's like black glasses. I like Morning Sun here. Because Weavile dies next rock switching. Unless Togekiss wants to come in and defog. If Togekiss does come in, we're going to wall charge that thing. And I think... Okay, he just opts to low kick here. So much are we doing? Okay. So we'll Flare Blitz here. Triple Axle. Okay, and then we'll knock this thing off with the Flare Blitz. Awesome. Okay, Weavile's done. Weavile is done. Next comes out Dragalge. Okay, this is... I don't really need this thing at all. I don't need this thing at all. I don't need this thing at all. We're going to Flare Blitz here. Actually, what does more to Dragalge? Flare Blitz is about 20%. Put it in Guaranteed Rage of Psychic Fangs. Okay, 25%. So it is like max HP almost. Scalds we live. I'm gonna Morning Sun here. Wait, how much did that Scald do? 56? Yeah, I'm Morning Sun here. I don't think he specs. He's not specs. Awesome. He's Heavy Duty Boots. Okay. I'm gonna get some damage off on this thing. Is he Nasty Plot? Sends up a Wish. He's gonna pass that Wish into Incineroar. So what's the best way I can pressure that? It's Incineroar, right? Incineroar is kind of a problem for my team. But oh, okay. I have to play this like. First off, I want to figure out how bulky this thing is, because this only took 28 from Flare Blitz. I mean, from that. Yeah, so this is definitely max HP. Max HP. This is max HP, max defense. Okay, so that's good to know. So how well? Okay, we need to get him chipped down to about 70 to 80%. That's good to know. I also want to know Incineroar, how much I can do to it with Arcanine so that he can't have a free switch in, and that's going to be going for Wild Charge here. A Baton Pass, interesting. Okay, he decides to go back into the Dragalge with it, which I'm not really too intimidated by, because like I said, once I get off this damage, he's doing a good job of preserving Incineroar, so I can't... He's doing a good job of preserving it, so I can't so that I can what's it called, how many Scalds does he have? Okay, I'm not gonna win this. Okay, he saw I had the Psychic Fangs last time, right? And we know that's defensive Togekiss now. So how much do I need on it to get off with okay, so I needed about 50%. Okay, it's about 40 right now. I want a Psychic Fangs, but he has that. I think I have to go for it. Yeah. Okay. Thunder Fang will kill this Incineroar. Yeah. Okay. And now his team loses to Bolton. Bolton just cleans up here. Is he Scarfed? Is he Scarfed? If he's Scarfed, do we lose this? YOLO. Oh, if he's Scarfed, that could actually be a problem. Let me see. Actually, I don't even think Scarfed will outspeed Bolton. I'm gonna go ahead and run 205 times 1. Oh shit, 205 times 1.5 is 307. And Bolton's speed is 352. No way he outspeeds us. Boom, you're gone. And that's game. That's GG's. Barring we hit this Thunder Fang, of course. Okay, cool. We do. So that's gonna be GG. GG to Twitch here, and we start off with WPF 2-0, guys. So that was a very, very good game. I think there was definitely a lot of time in the beginning where things could have gone wrong had my opponent capitalized. You know, things like not G-maxing the Duraludon first turn. I understand that he, you know, I understand that he maybe thought it killed. Maybe if it was like Specs or something like that, it probably would. Oh, he says it was Scarf, but yeah. So I was Babiri Berry, so I actually lived that hit. But I think he had. I don't think he lost. I don't think he lost much by Dynamaxing then and there and just going ahead and start breaking to my team, because as you can see, I didn't really have anything good to deal with it. I actually just got lucky and was able to kill it, so thankfully that happened. But yeah, guys, we're gonna start off the WPF 2-0, and if you guys are hyped to see that, make sure to smash that thumbs up button down below. And if you guys are new catching this battle for the first time and you guys did enjoy, please, you know, oh my god, I got so tongue twisted right now. Please consider subscribing, guys. This is the channel for you guys if you guys love Pokemon content. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of your hair because I know I am just talking way too much. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.